This nut right here has gravitational potential energy. When I push it, it transforms into thermal, sound, and motion energy. And when it comes down here and lands on this board, it transfers its motion energy, and it transforms into sound, thermal, and motion energy. And this, the nut's weight causes this to fall to the ground, which then releases this roll of tape. This roll of tape, it has gravitational potential energy, and that gravitational potential energy transforms into motion, thermal, and sound energy. And then it transfers its energy to this cup, which creates sound, thermal, and motion energy, which then rolls over to this ball, and it hits the ball, creating sound energy and thermal, and transferring its motion energy to the ball. And this ball has gravitational potential energy. When it rolls down here, it hits this domino, which then the ball will transfer its energy, its motion energy, to the dominoes, and it will create sound, and the dominoes will transfer the energy along the other dominoes, creating sound, thermal, and motion energy. And once it gets up here, it gains potential energy and falls back down, creating more motion energy, thermal, and sound energy. Then it will transfer its motion, sound, and thermal energy to the ball, and the ball has gravitational potential energy because it's off the ground right here, and it will slide down here, creating thermal and sound energy, and while also gaining motion energy. And then it will transfer its energy to this blue ball, which then will create thermal, sound, and motion energy, which then will slide down this banana and down into this little crevice. The blue ball will transfer its motion, thermal, and sound energy. It will roll down and hit this can of soup, which will create some sound and cause this soup can to go down here, which will create lots of sound. And then it will use its motion energy and weight to push down the button here, which will then turn on the fan, which has electrical energy, kinetic energy, I think, which then will spin the fan, which will transfer its motion energy to the air, which will create motion, sound, and thermal energy, blowing out the candle.